This year, the finish. Still 90 seconds in the round to go, and in goes the towel.
The volume's a matter of time.
Combination left hand, straight left hand. Torrez, young man from Tulare, California, big left hand and a huge right.
Welcome back, y'all. Today I'll be talking about a potential matchup between Moses Itauma versus Richard Torrez Jr. They're both heavyweight prospects, both undefeated and both 6'2". So Moses Itauma is 20 years old, from the UK, and he gets compared to Mike Tyson because of his age, but honestly they're like way different. While Richard Torrez Jr. is from the US, he's 26 and he's an Olympic silver medalist. Moses Itauma is one of the most hyped prospects that I've seen in like ages. While I think Richard Torrez might be less known, but still also a pretty big prospect coming out of the US. Moses is actually known for cleaning up his opponents in the first few rounds. He has that one-punch knockout power, while Richard Torrez is more of a pressure fighter. He likes to smother his opponents with punches and combinations, which is why I think this will make an interesting fight. Moses is also someone who is very composed, technically sound. He can fight off the back foot. So I think Moses could be someone who could really test Richard's chin. And Richard is someone who could test Moses' gas tank, actually, because he hasn't done many rounds. So that would be a great trade. Another reason why I think this would be a great idea to make is because Moses is from the UK, while Torrez is from the US, so they could potentially even make a UK versus US card with only UK versus US fighters, which would be a great rivalry, especially for the fans of each country. And I think it's always great to see two prospects going against each other, just finding out who's the better prospect. And I also think it would be both of their toughest matchups so far. So I know that Moses is fighting Dillian White, but maybe after White he could potentially meet with Torrez, who knows. How I think the fight would go, I'm leaning more towards Moses because of his style. I think that he would be able to counter Torrez a lot of times. He's also someone that can fight off the back foot. And as you know, Richard is someone who likes to pressure and come forward. I don't think it would be in his favor. I also think that Torrez might not get the respect of Itauma immediately because of his power. I mean, I don't think Torrez has as much power as Moses does, but you never know. If he actually can take his punches and get his chin tested and just keep pushing forward, we might actually see more of Moses, his gas tank, which we haven't really seen before, and he could end up drowning him in the later rounds. So that was it. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one. Bye.